works.
I just don't think a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon are all that interesting.
Like, again, my stance that none of them are bad.
Oh no,
extends to the older ones are not bad either. Like, because people who are like, Gen 1 sucks are just as annoying as people who are like, anything but Gen 1 sucks. But yeah, like, everything's effectively equal. You just prefer one more than the other because of your personal experiences or your personal tastes.
So don't yell at me
Like,
for not liking the Gen 1 Pokemon as much as everyone else does. Like, there are some Gen 1 Pokemon that are in my, like, top tier Pokemon of all time.
absolutely, yeah.
But it's just there are a lot more that are in my it's there list from Gen 1. Overall, like, I honestly, like, and this is probably also unpopular, but I also don't think that the Gen 4, like, the Gen 4 Dex is that interesting either.
I think part of that is also that, like, it's not that the big chunk of new evolutions is inherently bad.
No, a lot of them are really good.
It's more that because there's that big chunk of them, which, with the benefit of hindsight, we now know is like, this is the last time they were gonna do new evolutions, with the exception of Sylveon. But that was only because they introduced a new type. But yeah.
Like, this may be my, like, my 3DS only, like, playthrough of Pokemon Talking, but I actually think that the Gen 7 Dex is overall, like...
Is that Gen 7 Dex as in all of the Pokemon you can find in Alola, or the ones introduced?
The ones introduced. Yeah. I think that the ones introduced in Gen 7 are overall more unique.
There are a lot of...
like, in its own Dex, and also compared to everything else.
Yeah, there are a lot of things from Gen 7 that have, like, shot up the list of my favorites.
Oh yeah. A lot of them have unique type combinations, which doesn't mean much in and of itself, but I like them when they do that.
Yeah.
A lot of the regional variants I prefer to their original counterparts.
I liked regional variants as a thing, and, like, I get it that it's supposed to be the anniversary of Gen 1, which is why some people are theorizing Gen 2 regional variants for Sword and Shield, because that'll be their 20th anniversary. But, like, I've talked to you about it before, but it's the tendency of, like, everything has to connect back to Gen 1 somehow. Like, Gen 1 is Gen 1. Gen 2, you can go back to Gen 1 after you beat the Elite Four. Gen 3 had Gen 1 remakes. Gen 4 had Gen 2 remakes where you could visit remade Gen 1. Gen 5 was trying to capture the feel of Gen 1 again by having only 150 or so you could use. Gen 6 introduced Megas and gave you Gen 1 starters in addition to Gen 6 starters, and Gen 7 had regional variants of exclusively Gen 1 Pokemon. As, like, at a certain point, I don't have anything against Kanto, but I'm sick of Kanto being shoved down my throat. I just want to be able to play this gen and appreciate it for its own merits, as opposed to how well it relates to the fucking red and blue and yellow. Anyway, this is Looker. He's one of the best characters in Pokemon in general. I'm globetrotting elite at the International Police.
See, now I want a side game that has you as a member of the International Police, and you sort of like Detective Pikachu, but, like, with more elements of traditional Pokemon in it. I think that could be cool.
I want to say the character in Pokemon Shuffle was a member of the International
That's a
Police
deep cut.
or some kind of like similar organization. Oh, the versus recorder. That's going to be
The
useful
most
for
critical item in any Pokemon.
No, actually, because I will be doing some grinding here and there between sessions just to make sure everything in our team is up to standard.
Yeah.
So the versus recorder is going to come in handy because this is the old versus recorder, which is not record Wi-Fi battles with other people and watch them back. It's have trainers in that you fought be allowed to fight again.
Well that is good then.
Often with more powerful Pokemon as you progress through the game.
Sure.
Like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had that.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, which was a feature that the original one had as well. And then
the trainer's school.
The versus recorder did have the thing where it's like you have to charge it up between uses, which was annoying. So it's just like, use the versus. Oh, was it the versus recorder, or am I thinking of the Poker Radar? Or do they both need to walk around a charge? I can't remember. Either way, whichever one, both or just one of them, it was that you had to run around to charge up. It was annoying. Yes, I would.
No.
Shall we go to trainer school?
I can't
and
wait.
kill some children's Abras. I think they have Abras.
It's a good thing we have Burmy.
We don't have them.
They don't know that. Shut up.
Well, they will when we say go Burmy and a Bidoof comes out.
We just nicknamed our Bidoof Burmy.
Actually, that would happen in Gen 1, where if you name your Pokemon its own name, it would stay that way when it evolves. So like you could have a Charizard named Charmander.
Good.
Purely because you're like, oops, I didn't mean to nickname him. I guess I'll just call him Charmander again. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I guess he doesn't have a Abra. They did in Diamond and Pearl. Pretty sure.
Were there even enough character spaces to call a Charmander Charmander in Gen 1?
Maybe?
X attack!
Well, all you've done is cancel out
The
the Intimidate and waste your turn, you fool. That said, you are faster than me.
Only because you're using a primary move.
yeah. So, I will have to switch to a different Pokemon.
Chungus. Oh.
Actually, probably best to put out Pingu.
Pingu!
Just to be safe. Pound that motherfucking like button. Dead.
The like button is dead.
Starscream gained 24 points. Neon gained 24 points. Neo grew to level 7!
Hey! Learn!
Did you learn anything?
No.
I want to say he should learn... She, rather, should learn something soon. I don't know if it's going to be electric or not.
It's gonna be...
I know from memories of my Diamond playthrough, it learns Spark at some point.
Oh, good.
Which is good because it uses its attack mostly. Oh yeah, we got quick attack now.
Hey!
And quick attack is as powerful as tackle, isn't it?
I think so.
So there's no reason not to use it.
at the very least, it is in current generations.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this Gen 4 world that we're living in.
I'm pretty sure they're both 40. Chungus, take
Finish
him out.
the job.
Finish him. Mortal Kombat 11 comes out soon.
Now we got a speedy Bidoof here.
Hope you stay speedy.
Oh,
you bitch!
How dare you?
Well,
Isn't that always the way though? Like, the player character can use potions
Yeah.
to a Husky Tan, but if one NPC uses one potion, it's like, ooh.
I just think humans inherently don't like it when computers do things, even mildly inconvenience them.
Like, take over the human race.
I mean, people always say that, but I don't think robots are actually gonna bother doing that. At least not the robots we have at the moment. Because like you talk to that one that has like the realistic woman face. She does all those like creepy smiles and shit. And it's like, I mean, she probably doesn't care about enslaving humanity. Bubble! I love Finding Nemo.
I thought the same reference.
Good. We'll need that kind of drift compatibility in the upcoming episodes.
The hours upon hours of content that Pokemon will provide.
Yeah, I mean, we will be up to this will be episode 4 by now.
Probably.
Yeah. Or 3 if I decide to make them half-hour episodes, but I don't know yet if I will do that.
But you can't have gaming videos longer than 10 minutes because the audience will not be able to pay attention because they're all
I mean,
ADD imbeciles.
there is actually something to be said for that, but it's
Yeah.
more to do with YouTube's algorithms,
Yeah.
which are just fucked up in the first place, so it's almost not worth. Look up. What is it? Oh, training school? Yes, I did. Oh no, that's right. I need to fucking give them the parcel.
Steal it.
I only used it as an opportunity to kill children's Pokemon. Well, they're dead now.
That's true, yeah. What brings you, Trombus?
You've got something for me. I delivered the parcel.
The Parkle.
It's
A
a town map. But there's 2 town maps, so now I've got one.
Cool, one for each of my eyes.
Yep.
Orberg.
Yep.
Ah, it's the rock town.
Yeah.
The mining town, I remember that.
With Rock.
Ha! Because rock.
I want to say, with the exception of Norman being your dad in with the exception of Norman being your dad in Gen 3 and Koga's daughter taking over his gym when he becomes an Elite Four member in Gen 2, Rourke and Byron are the only gym leaders who are related to each other.
Liza and Tate.
I mean, yeah, but they have the one gym.
It counts.
Not
You said something that was
not in terms of the
factually
point I was
incorrect.
making. That's not the point.
Internet, kill him.
As
Kill
far-
him for
as-
making an
as
error.
As far as the game and battling go, 3 clowns will each ask you a skill testing question. Alright, I need to find the clowns. That's right. 4,
Like in this city, or just
Gen 4 had
everywhere?
clowns as a fucking NPC and trainer type. Do Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP points?
No.
No, they grow through friendships with their trainers.
I was gonna suggest drinking milk so that their bones grow strong.
Well, not every Pokemon has bones.
Whoa. You're blowing my mind!
Also, not every Pokemon is necessarily a mammal.
You don't have to be a mammal to drink milk.
I mean, no, but you kind of do to get the benefits of milk.
You don't know that. Maybe lizards like milk. They just wouldn't know, would they?
Maybe lizards like milk. We don't know.
Frankly, we
We don't want to know.
I want to know.
It's a market we can do it at.
I want to know. I want lizard milk right now.
I mean, you do milk snakes,
Hmm?
but like that's to get the venom out of their fangs. So, alright, there's 2 clowns. Where's the last one?
I'm sure a snake has at some point accidentally, in an effort to attack and eat something, latched onto a nipple. And just gone to town on it.
What kind of a nipple cup?
I'm picturing a cow's udder, but I guess any nipple will do.
I don't have any gym badges I can go. I guess that means the clown's not there. I hope the clown's not like inside a fucking building or something.
They probably are.
That's gonna be annoying. Or he's just there. Like all Pokemon types, the moves Pokemon have types, yes. Except for Curse. Because it's still question mark type. They didn't make it Ghost until Gen 5, I think. I mean, really, that's the one that made the most sense.
Yeah.
And we count your coupons. 1, 2, 3. Bravo! I say, bravo! Time for these coupons I present you with this Pokemon Watch. Or Poketch, for sure. So now that's...
Why not Pokewatch? Why Poke?
Poketch.
Poke.
Because you Poketch with your touch screen. But yeah, so...
Yeah, so it does. It looks like it does go off the clock, the computer in time.
Oh yeah, so it does. Well, that's good. But yeah, we have several applications.
Whoa!
We can get more as... I never fucking understood what the point of this one was.
What is it? Is it like a step counter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that is a step counter, actually. Oh yeah, okay.
It's for measuring how long it takes an egg to hatch.
I feel like if there was... Either I'm misremembering what that one was, or there's another one that's literally just like tap a button and the number goes higher. And we've got a calculator too, and the time. Those are the only ones we have at the moment. But we will...
Bring up the party.
Yeah.
Yeah!